welcome. Welcome to the yoga section. We are going to do very hot, getting quite hot actually. Of course, in May month we say it's Agni Nakshatra. Of course, from the beginning of the May, first week to the almost last week. It's supposed to be finishing tomorrow actually. Maybe today I think. So we hope after that it will get quite cooler. But anyway, it may take more time because it looks like very hot, and of course we got some summer rain. That's good, but still it's very hot. So we are going to practice the cooling pranayamas today. So from sitting, we prefer, of course, from Vajrasana. You can start chanting as we did the last class. We did the singing, the Sarigama Padani. So we'll start with the singing. We do some pranayamas and the asanas. Of course, I may ask you to dance today. We'll see. We'll chant the Om and start. Do you remember the Sarigama Padani? Last time we did. Stretching our arms to Anjali Mudra, singing the seventh time. Sa re ga ma pa da ni sa ni da pa ma ga re sa. Two more rounds. Going reaching to upper thigh, upper sa, upper note sa, then coming down to the base sa again. So just like stimulating all the chakras. The doctors are giving the nice explanation with each and every section in the morning. Each and every part of the point of the chakra, and the energy is moving. Of course, he started the chakra pranayama even. So with the singing also, we will be linking the chakras to stimulate the areas. Breathing in. Sa re ga ma pa da ni sa ni da pa ma ga re sa. One more round. Sa re ga ma pa da ni sa ni da pa ma ga re sa. We'll start straight away the pranayamas today. We prefer, of course, sitting in Vajrasana, always best. If you want to prefer any other asana, if you prefer, you are welcome to sit in any sitting posture, the comfortable posture. If you want to just lean to the wall, you can lean, give the support with the cushions or any pillow. If you want to use also, you are welcome. So we'll be practicing the cooling pranayamas. This is very hot. Of course, the cooling pranayamas especially to make our system very beginning from hot to down, the cooler, feeling the cooling energy. So, of course, it will be helping many other things also. It's helping with other problems also. It's helping mainly to feel the cooling energy. So first one we'll do the Shitali Pranayama. You'll be using Kaka Chandra Mudra, rolling your tongue just like the tube, rolling like that. So we'll be breathing in with using the Kaka Chandra Mudra. Out breath by nose. Usually we do, mostly we'll be inhaling through nose, out breath mostly again with the nostril, but sometime we'll be changing in the Surya Nadi, Chandra Nadi pranayamas. Of course, when we are doing the Bhastrika, sometimes we are using the maybe some class will do only the Bhastrikas, different Bhastrikas will do. So just like that, but this cooling pranayas, what you are doing with the mouth, we are doing the in breath. It's different when you feel in the cooling pranayamas when you're doing. Get ready. Using the Kakachandra Mudra. Breathing in. Breathing out. Through the nose. Breathing in again. Breathing out. You can relax in the middle. You can stretch out your foot and shake your foot a bit. Thump your thighs. The second one we are going to practice the Sitkari. So in Sitkari we are going to roll the tongue such a way that we are feeling the taking the breathing from the side. When you are rolling the tongue upper way, you get the hold from the side. We are going to breathing in. Jikhva mudra we call this. People confuse sometimes Jiva, Jikhva very closer. So Jikhva, that's the tongue. When we use the Kakachandra, like a crow's beak, like a Chandra shape, we are making the cube. So that mudra we call the Kakachandra here, Jikhva. Always empty your lungs before you take in any pranayama when you are going to do. Get ready, empty your lungs. In breath. Out breath. Feel the chill energy you are taking in when you are breathing in. Breathing out through the nose. One more round. Breathing out. Just feel the nice cooling energy. Again relax a bit. Thump your thighs. If you want, you can just keep your arms back as support. You can angle your head back and enjoy the sky, looking up when you're especially doing in the roof. Enjoy the nice breeze. On top, when you are doing the cooling pranayamas, you feel the cooling energy. Surely you can enjoy in the summer. Now we are going to try the Sadanta pranayama. All three pranayamas we call that cooling pranayamas. So in the Sadanta, Danta means the teeth. So in between the teeth, you feel the chill energy they are taking in. Out breath. So in inhaling, you can really feel the air when the air getting in, you feel that nice energy through the teeth. So Danta we call that. Breathing out through the nose. One more round. Breathe out. Relax again. Twisting, holding both the knees, both the side, turning, at the same time twisting. helps when you're sitting quite long in Vajrasana. So basically the three pranayamas they call, but we are going to do the Madangi also. So when you are doing the Madangi, in that we will be from the side, from the space you can take in, out breath again with the nose. Same thing in the left side. Breathing out. 2 more rounds. Breathe in. Breathe out. Go from the left side. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. The left. Breathe out. Relax. Again, stretch your foot, wiggle your toes, front to back, and rotate. Both the sides. And thump your thighs. Step moving. Uttanasana. The squatting. From the squat, you can just jump and see like a ball jump. Even though if you want to keep little bit space, you are welcome to do with the space. And if you want to do only on the toes, also you can try a little bit if you need the support with the hand. You can give the support in the floor and you can jump. The people feeling difficult to join, you can just keep the hands in the catching the foot. That also you can try. Of course, the jumping with the kids when you are doing, they will enjoy. You will be going to do the duck walk. A bit. Move front. Making the like a duck is going. Go back. Back, 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 back. Few steps again in the front. And few steps back. Back, 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 back. Okay. Then relax a bit. Uchatta Padasana. So always good to put your body in this position. We introduced a lot before in the many sections. We have seen the Chaturpada Kriya always good, especially the pelvic area. Now we are going to stretch the, coming to the Mayurvasana. With a nice stretch, looking at the navel area. Now slowly again you can give little bit walk again from the Mayurvasana. We call that Meru Kriya. Few steps in the front, few steps in the back. They can jump or you can walk and bring your foot and hands closer. Use some toe touch. Go to the right side and to the left. Look at your head with your hands. Bring closer to the knees. Now collapsing your fingers back and bring your head closer to the knees. slowly coming to the standing. Stand in your Samasthiti Asana. Remember, whenever you change the position, give a time to the body to change, adjust in the new position. You can always sip some water before you go to any other practice even. Okay, from standing, you simply coming up to your toes, out breath coming down, breathing in, lift your toes up, out breath, bring down. May look simple, but you can just practice and see it's how difficult even just coming up on the toes even. Out breath coming down, breathing in, lifting the toes up, out breath coming down. Breathing in on your toes, out breath coming down. Breathing in, lifting the toes up, out breath coming to the flat foot. Just like that. Continue on your foot continuously. So the foot for the main part, all the nerve endings coming to the foot. That's why in the Indian culture, when we are getting the blessing, we bend down and take the blessing, touching the foot. So we are not really going to the face or to the shoulders or not to the head. Of course, for the blessings, we may touch, but sometimes they may take their hands to the eyes, because again the nerve endings in the hands. So that's why the different 5 floors, say the 5 fingers we call, they may, relating, linking with the Pancha Mahabhutas. Just like that, all the fingers. That's why we are getting the blessings. We will be touching, just like the Sparsha Mudra we use to touch and feel the energy. So the same way, they may sometimes they take their hands to the eyes or touching the flame in the Aarti time and taking the energy, the touching pranayama, the touching the mudra, the touch, the feel. So the Sparsha Mudra. So just like that, the foot, all the nerve endings. So when you are giving the even simple, even in the hands, no, they say when you clap even, you stimulate the energy. So just like that, we are going to clap the hand, right hand, left hand, right hand, left hand, right hand, left hand. Now you are going to add with the foot. When you are stamping the right foot, you are clapping the right hand up. Right and left, right and left, right and left, right and left. So you are doing just like you are stamping. Of course, in the dance, we are dancing actually. In the dance, we do sitting in Arai Mandi and stamping. It's more harder. I'm not going to ask you to do that. Just from the standing, you are going to just stamping. So you are going to use just like the rhythmic way we say in the dance. Ta ka dim mi ta ka jono ta ka dim mi ta ka jono. Just like the stimulation you give from the foot for the whole body system, the nerve endings you are stimulating. So just like that, that's why the Tattadu, the first group even called Tattadu in the dance, working with only with the footwork. So just like that we are going to do. Maybe you start, I may using the dance syllable, so it may be interesting to you to practice, to think and do. So, ta ka dhim mi, ta ka dhim mi, ta ka dhim mi, ta ka jono. So we'll do only the foot now. One more round. Ta ka dhim mi, ta ka jono, ta ka dhim mi, ta ka jono. So when you have time, You can just, even when you are walking, you can just simply go tak dhimmi tak jonu tak dhimmi tak jonu. Just like that, feel. Because nowadays we are mostly, even the home, they are wearing the shoes. Of course, other countries may, we don't have, I mean, like as we have in India, they don't have much sun, maybe few months, just like that. So they are wearing all their shoes, so they are not at all touching the floor anytime, because covered with the shoes and socks always, which I don't like really. Don't want to, because you have to use anyway. Other countries they have to use, no way, no choice, no excuse. So otherwise we are not having any touch with the ground actually. So in the ashram, people when they are walking, they cannot wear the shoes. Mainly if they are going to the beach or garden, okay. Otherwise they cannot use it. So just like having the touch with the ground also. So we are going to try the again walking. Ta ka dhimmi ta ka jonu ta ka dhimmi ta ka jonu. Now you are going to add the clapping with that. When you are stamping the right leg, right hand up. When you are stamping the left leg, left hand up. You have to remember this right left also again. Right brain, left brain. Coordination with both the sides. Ta ka dhimmi ta ka jonu ta ka dhimmi ta ka jonu. Maybe you will come forward. Dhimmi ta ka jonu. Move a bit back. Dhimmi ta ka jonu. Maybe in the side ta ka dhimmi ta ka jonu ta ka dhimmi ta ka jonu. So when you are going side again, right, left, right, left, down. Maybe when you are going to the left, left up, then right, left and right. You may have to bend also. So a lot to think, no? So when you are working with the right, it governs the left. When you are working with the left, it governs the right. Just take care of opposite side also. So it can't be think both the sides, even the opposite, when you are going to the opposite. Okay. So now we are going to, now we did the stamping in the foot and the hands separately. Now we are going to join both, because the nerve endings in the foot plus in the hands. So you are going to join now foot and hands, because yoga is joining. Even in the practical section, how many parts we are joining? We are being in the union with the body, even with the body parts, Lord, then to the mind slowly, then again slowly to the, with the prana, as ducts remain always, yatho mana tatak prana. So wherever the mind goes, surely there will be a prana. Then with the prana, maybe slowly, we reach to the emotional also. So we'll try joining the foot and hands. So your right foot clap, left foot touch and clap. Right foot clap, then left foot clap. Right foot clap and left foot clap. Right foot clap, then left foot clap. Little faster. Ta ka dhimmi ta ka jonu ta ka dhimmi ta ka jonu. Right foot clap, left foot clap. Right clap, left foot clap. Right clap, left. Little faster. Right clap, left clap. 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 Right side clap, left foot clap. Right foot clap, and left foot clap. So each side we took the same hand actually. Now we are going to add a right brain clap, then left brain clap. Wake right brain clap and wake left brain clap. Wake the right brain clap and the left brain clap. Wake the right brain clap and left brain clap. Little faster. Brain left side, right side, left side, right side and left side, right side and left side. Now we will add a foot and top, bottom and top, both. Okay. Right clap, left foot clap. Right side clap and left side clap. Right side clap, left foot clap. Right side clap and left side clap. Little faster. Right clap, left clap, right side clap, left side clap. right side, clap, left side, clap, right side, clap, left side, clap, right, clap, left, 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 clap. I will do the opposite. Left side, clap, right side, clap, left, right, clap, right, brain, clap, left foot, clap, and right foot, clap, left brain, clap, and right brain, clap. Little faster. Left foot, right foot, left brain, right brain, left foot, right foot, left brain and left foot and left foot, left brain and right left foot, right foot, left brain, left foot, right foot, left brain, right foot, left brain and right, left foot, right foot, left brain and right, left foot, right foot, left side and right side, left foot, right foot, left brain and right. Yes, we did the opposite side also. All three speeds. So just like dancing in slow speed, ta ka dimmi ta ka jonu. Second speed, ta ka dimmi ta ka jonu, ta ka dimmi ta ka jonu, ta ka dimmi ta ka jonu, ta ka dimmi ta ka jonu. Takadimi takajonu, takadimi takajonu, takadimi takajonu, takadimi takajonu, down. Yes? You dance enough, you think? You'll do? Sometimes when we ask the kids, okay, you do the both the side now, together, same time. Then they may show me just like jumping and touching. You may want to do then, you can try with the jumping movement, yes? Okay, you'll be crossing. Sometime right, left, with the left hand right brain and the right hand left brain. Opposite also we do, just to make sure we are thinking all the side and crisscross. The doctor said already when we are doing the joining even, we are bringing the energy quite great way. Plus when we are crossing, it's more than that, we are making right and left crisscross. That makes more the brain to work more. So as he explained, so when we are making this movements, just like the dancing also, sometimes we do the opposite side, touching the right foot with the left hand, left foot with the right hand, left brain, right brain with the left hand, left brain with the right foot. Just like the crisscrossing also we do. I don't want to make too much confusion today. Just like the dancing, you can enjoy. Just like bend, right, left, even the same side, even we can just keep always and practice. Just like giving the touching, even you are stimulating at the same time. Just like the dancing, you can enjoy jumping, dancing, clapping. Of course, when you clap, you are also clapping and encouraging, appreciating others. Yay, yes, we are clapping for others, and you do. We also clapping for you all. So you do very well. We know that. So enjoy your clapping, dancing, and doing the pranayamas. Make you feel cool in the summer. So I think you may be feeling tired after dancing and all today, yes? So we'll put you in the rock, in the cradle. As like the baby, we put in the cradle to make the baby sleep. So just like if you have the swing, you feel nice breeze and you can relax. So we're moving in the cradle, yes? In our body, we make our cradle movement with our body. When you're going up, you are coming up on your toes, just like you're holding the swing in the tree. Coming down, you are just like swinging and going up and coming down, going up and coming down, going up on your toes, out breath, coming up on your heels. Yes? We'll put you in the swing. You can relax. If you like to go to sleep, it'll be nice. You can enjoy your relaxation in the swing today. Yes? we sing the song for the baby when they are in the cradle. Of course, in the olden days, when you're doing the work in the farming land, they put the cloth in the branch of the tree. Just the baby will be in the cradle, will be singing the song. Then after that, when baby goes to sleep, they are busy again in the work. Same thing we do. The babies, we put the dhoti. We mostly use the dhoti. Some people use the mother's saree also. As Dr. explained the vasanas, we have quite strongly our vasanas with us, no? The samskara, the vasanas. So just like the baby likes the vasana means the good smell actually. That natram we say, durnatram in Tamil, that's actually bad smell. Ghanta vasane we say. So ghanta vasane, the nice smell. Ghanta vasane we say. So when they are telling the ghanta vasana, just like the vasana, the babies, they are feeling that vasana, they feel comfortable when the parents close with them. That's why we put the dhoti actually, just to have the touch with the father also. Not only mother with the baby, so father also. So we put the dhoti like a cradle for the baby. Of course, Divya always wants to have the bunny of his father always. She wants to hold the bunny and sleep. So we are thinking when she started to go to school, maybe she will be taking the bunny also with her. We thought that, thank God she didn't do that, because we said they may not allow in the school like that. So even still, maybe she wants to, almost all the days she will be asking. Very rarely, because she wants to have her music, her father music from the beginning. Half an hour concert she wants, then only she can go to sleep, even when she was few months baby even. So that's why she's enjoying the music still actually. Hope she'll be enjoying for the whole life. Her music will be with her. So we say that song we sing, because for Divya always, even when we are tapping her, when we are putting her to sleep, even we are going her in the back, just like the tapping we are doing her with the beat only, with the dance rhythmic syllable only, we are making her to sleep. Just like that, we are singing that song, that lullaby we sing for Goddess Meenakshi. In Tamil, we sing for her. Talelo, talelo. It comes in Tamil, but we are singing in the poem in English now. For all of you, go to sleep and swing. Which Ammaji used to sing for Divya actually, this song, always when she's putting her to sleep. So coming up, on your toes, breathing in, out breath, coming down. Rock-a-bye baby in the treetops. When the wind blows, the cradle will move. When the cradle rocks, baby will sleep. When the baby sleeps, you can also sleep. Rock-a-bye baby in the treetops. When the wind blows, the cradle will rock, rock, rock. When the cradle rocks, baby will sleep. When the baby sleeps, you can also go to sleep. Sleep, sleep, night sleep. Sleep, sleep, night sleep. Hurry stay of the sleep. You enjoy with the universe. You join yourself with the universe in the Turiya. I sleep without any dreams. You go to sleep. Sleep and relax. Only your system relax in the sleep. With the night you go to sleep, 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 sleep with relaxation, with the relax, 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 relax. Feel a nice relaxation after a lot of movements, jatis, and the kriyas, the pranayamas. Makes your system more relaxed as you are just like on the just like flying in the air. You are in the when you are in the swing, so feel the nice breeze. So in the relaxation you feel nice, relaxed. You feel the nice prana. Just like you are floating. You feel the nice prana. So the upward you feel, and the emotionally also upward. Just like in the air or in the water, you feel the lightness in the body. That means a nice prana moving the whole body. When you want to come out of the relaxation, and slowly do the nice stretching, just like moving, even just like squeezing, then stretching, just like moving both the sides. And simply you can come up. Sometimes you may want to just lie down little more time just to feel your relaxation. You can be in the Nishpanda in the side. You can simply sitting up to the Sukhasana. After coming from Sukha Sthana, as you call, your comfortable zone. So you feel more Sukha, pleasant, Sukham in your whole system. So you finish up with the Shanti, Shanti. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Om Shanti, Shanti. I think you are tired enough. You can have a nice sleep tonight. We'll see you sometime.